Okay, so this is my first weather video or model video. So yeah, this is my first time. So if I mess up or if I take a while, then I'm sorry about that. But yeah, this is my first time making a weather model video. And it's yeah, so pretty much yeah, I live in this area. I don't know. I'm just telling you guys this area, Mid-Atlantic. And, I talk about severe weather up there. But today we're going to talk about the whole United States. Well, probably... Oh, my bad. Oh. Did not mean to press that. Sorry. Like I said, I'm going to have problems. Probably east of this line, we're going to talk about weather. Because the Pacific Northwest, they're always active. Well, not always, but mostly active. But what I want to talk about is from here. I want to talk about this area. You can't really see it because it's pretty black in the ocean, but yeah, you can't really see it. But yeah, that area right there, because there's snowstorms just moving like this. Some are moving like this. The models are saying snowstorms for this area. Well, actually, I would say this area. Like the whole northeast, pretty much the whole northeast. I'm gonna say this now. The whole northeast from this line that I'm about to draw. Actually, there is no line because it's talking about snow all the way down here, too. Deep south, so they can watch out for snow. But today there is a slight risk. My thing acting weird. It's not showing the yellow. But here's the slight risk. New Orleans is in the marginal. Mobile's in the slight. Pensacola's in the slight. So yeah, let's get to the models. And let's go to the HRRR model. Like I said, I'm still getting used to this, so if I mess up, I'm sorry. It's my first time. So it's the HRRR model, aka the HRRR model. And this is what it's supposed to look like right now. And we have some, showers and storms right here. There's storms, showers, But we gotta watch right here. I'm watching Mobile especially because Mobile it's showing that there's gonna be isolated thunderstorms, which they're gonna be possible to rotate and probably cause maybe a tornado or two. If you skip to the model. Look at this storm. Oh, I did not mean to press that. Let me go back one. Yeah, right here. That storm's all by itself. This is a supercell thunderstorm. That's what it looks like to me on the model. And that's in the panhandle of Florida, going into Alabama, southern Alabama. And then, look at this. You see these hooks? Showing hooks like that. Those are supercells. So we gotta watch those. And as we go further into the future, you will see New Orleans. Well, let me go back. There you go. Wow, look at that storm. Look at that. Now, don't rely on the models or the location of the storms, because it's likely that the storms is not going to pop out where the model exactly tells you. This is 1 a.m., and this is going to be a nocturnal event, so nocturnal tornadoes is possible tonight. New Orleans is going to get impacted by some sort of severe weather tonight. Don't know what kind. Maybe, I would say more damaging winds and hail. Tornado threat is there, but it's not insane. I would say the areas I need to watch for tornadoes is this area right here in Pacific, right here. This area that I circled needs to watch for tornadoes. Actually, farther east than that, this area too needs to watch for tornadoes tonight. And yeah, we go to now. And yeah, this is what I mean. Look at this. Hooking characteristics. And it's showing, you know, hail cores and stuff. Didn't mean to press that. As I said, we need to watch this closely because these could produce tornadoes. And I have a feeling that there's going to be a tornado tonight somewhere in Florida or Alabama, Mississippi, maybe Louisiana, maybe even Georgia. Who knows? It's, yeah, likely that there's going to be severe thunderstorm warnings. And there's probably going to be some tornado warnings, maybe. Maybe a tornado that might touch the ground. Who knows? And we're going to go into 5 a.m. This is the early morning hours, or no. It's like, not late, but not early. It's like in the middle. And you can see this is the big thunderstorm right there. And supercells off the coast. Showers and thunderstorms that we need to watch. And fast forward a little more. And you see it's still an ongoing event. Here's Pensacola getting hit by some storms, some showers. And most of the stronger storms is off the coast, mostly. So that's some good news. Mostly off the coast. And like I said, Georgia. This is the Georgia line right here. And going up, I just outlined it. They need to watch their storms too. Columbus, you know. Enterprise need to watch it. Ozark, Dothan, Barkley, Donaldsonville, Bainbridge. Okay, that's okay. Someone help me pronounce this. I don't know. I'll get it. Efola, Efola. That's no, I don't know. Is yeah. Just say it. This general area right here. I'm gonna circle it. I'm gonna outline it. From Mobile. Pretty much this area, in my opinion, needs to watch for storms. Severe storms and tornadoes. I'm going to fast forward more. Big storms going off the coast of Pensacola. Or off the coast of Florida in general. And you see, look at that. Dothan, actually let me go back one. It's being impacted by severe storms likely. And we have this mean looking line right here. Look at that mean looking line. Mean line headed right for Tallahassee and Albany. And Macon's getting some, you know, showers, but it's not gonna be anything major. Actually, tomorrow there is a there is a 5% chance of tornadoes in, I think, is it this area? Yeah, it's gonna be that area. We're gonna look at that in a little bit. But I also want to talk about here where I live at. Near Washington, D.C., Philly, New York. Like, I'm south of Philly. I live in the Delmarva region, so right here, pretty much. And, yeah, they're talking about a winter storm, possibly, maybe, around this area. It's supposed to be some significant snow. Well, not significant snow. This first storm's not going to drop a crap ton of snow, but it's going to drop a few, a couple of inches of snow. I don't think I'm getting any snow here where I live at, right here. I don't think I'm getting anything for right now. Philly, I don't think you might get a skiff or a scuff of snow. Same with Baltimore and Washington, D.C. New York, they might get, skiff of snow. And, the Northeast and all, they're going to get their snow and all that up here. Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine, Massachusetts, New York, upstate New York, my bad. They're going to get their stuff while the South gets their severe weather. Let's just fast forward it and look at that. These are some mean storms in Albany, Georgia. Very mean storms. Wow, look at that. Those are some mean supercells, or, just cells. Look at this, Thomasonville. So we might get some big storms tomorrow. Thomasonville, was that Georgia or Florida? Georgia, okay. Sorry, the thing keep popping up. Yeah, so just watch out for storms if you're, like, in these areas. Like, in these areas, just watch out for storms today and tomorrow. Now, tomorrow, this area... Actually, let me go to the radar. Severe weather outlook. Let's go to day 2. And as you can see, there's a pretty expansive slight risk. I won't be surprised if they put an enhanced risk, maybe for this area, because I feel like there might be storms popping up in front of the main line. Who knows? But yeah, these storms are gonna get their act together. As you can see, there is cells right here, side by side, that they are going to watch. This is why that slight risk is issued. And, you know, there's a 5% chance of tornadoes, 15% chance of damaging winds, and I think it's a 5% chance of hail. So there might be a tornado or two tomorrow, while this winter storm or this snow event is happening up here. We're gonna have severe weather down here. I will say, yeah, from Tallahassee to Savannah, Georgia, to was that Myrtle Beach? I think that's Myrtle Beach. Yeah, this area needs to watch out for like severe weather. Let me zoom out real quick. Yeah, this area right here needs to watch out for severe weather. If I were to put an enhanced risk, it would be right here in this line, or where I circled. Because damaging winds is very likely. Well, not very likely, but, you know, it's likely. Tornadoes is possible. Hail, big hail is possible. So just, yeah, pretty much if you're in southern South Carolina, southeastern South Carolina, southeastern Georgia, southern Georgia, northern Florida, or the panhandle of Florida, just watch out for severe weather tomorrow. It's not going to be, you know, a big severe weather outbreak, but there's going to be, you know, a lot of storms tomorrow. Probably some damage, maybe. So just watch out for that. And yeah, actually I could show you the tornado outlook. We go to severe weather. Tornado outlook for day 2. See that 5% chance. Look how much it expanded. This is our 5% chance right here. From Columbia to Apalachicola. Well, not Apalachicola, probably to Tallahassee. That's where the 5% chance. There might be I would say 10% chance for this area. Right here. I would put a 10% chance. I don't know. National Weather Service are going to do them. They know what they're doing. They're smarter than me. They know what they're doing. And yeah, but in my opinion, I should think 10% chance should be like, I don't know, something like this for this area. Because I feel like you see these cells by themselves, those are scary looking, and either one of those could drop tornadoes, or those cells could drop tornadoes if it wanted to. Actually, let's look at the jet stream. Look at the 850 millibar winds. And wind shear is 30, probably 40 knots. Yep, 40 knots. But it's not really that much wind shear. Or, yeah. It's not really... Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm still learning this. I think this is wind shear, right? There's 30 knots. 30, 35 knots to 40 knots out. That's not insane. But, you know, it's up there. And, yeah, we're going to look at 700 millibar winds. Low level, this is mid-level winds, I'm pretty sure. I think, yeah, this is mid-level. 50 knots. Let me look at a 5% chance here. 48, pretty much 50 knots. 50 knots. Yeah. If the storms are more northern, probably be 60 knots in Atlanta, but this is more a southern storm. I think this is lower level. Jet stream right here. So this is lower level, I'm pretty sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. And there is some wind shear out there in that lower level wind. 50 knots. Yeah. That's not horrible, but it's not, you know, it's not extremely bad, but it's also not that good. because I mean it's not really like it's not enough wind shear. Well, I mean it's enough wind shear, but like I don't know, these storms are not going to be as strong, I should say, or not as productive as producing like long track tornadoes or big tornadoes in general. But still, I will still be on the lookout for this because they can still do damage. So we do need to watch that. And now, actually, let's look at the significant tornado parameter. And there's one area right here. That's a 1 out of 10. There's some 1 out of 10. This is a 2 out of 10. 1.6, that's a 2 out of 10. This should go up tomorrow. Maybe. Let me see. 16, 17, 18. So this is 1 p.m. tomorrow. So it's not likely we're going to see significant tornadoes tomorrow. Like I said, it was not supposed to be anything crazy. Just, just severe weather. Oh, look at that. This is today. And this is what I'm talking about right here. See that? That's almost a 3 out of 10 right there. Near the panhandle of Florida. Or yeah, pretty much the panhandle of Florida and southern Alabama. East of Mobile. And if you go back to reflectivity, look at that. All by itself. Look at that appendage right there. But like I said, don't get this, this is not the exact location where the storms are going to be. This is just a model. This is a model run. There's multiple models we need to look at and stuff. And it's, yeah. So, like, don't believe in it instantly. But, yeah, that's that 5% chance for tomorrow. Let's go to today. Today's a 5% chance, too. So, yeah. And as I said, just be weather aware in this area for today. And then tomorrow I'll be weather aware for this area. Just watch out for severe storms. That's pretty much it. And now let's go up here and look at, the Megatropolis area. Did not mean to press that. Put that away. So, yeah, let's go to the winter precipitation. Here you go. This is winter precipitation. And if you fast forward it, 1, 2, 3, it's 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 5 a.m., 4 a.m. right here. We're going to start seeing snow breakout in, like, south central Pennsylvania. I guess you could say this is a lot, yeah. I would say west of this is western Pennsylvania. So, like, south central, southwestern Pennsylvania, pretty much. I don't know how to, like, explain it. There's going to be snow breaking out right here. And as you can see, there's already the risk for snow right there, as you can see. So snow is going to start breaking out over there. And I'm probably just going to see rain over here where I live at. And let's fast forward it even more. This is 5 a.m., 6. And you can see the snow really starts to break out. Look at this. From Evansville, Indiana, close to Mayfield, Kentucky. I would say from Hopkinsville, Kentucky, all the way up near Scranton, Pennsylvania. That's where snow will start breaking out. This is where the snow is going to be at. All right here. This is the snowy part of the storm system. It's going to be snow breaking out right there. But the heaviest snow is going to be right over here in Pennsylvania, central Pennsylvania, south central Pennsylvania, western Pennsylvania, near Pittsburgh. That's where snow starts breaking out. And if you're like to the south, like DC, Baltimore, Philly, New York, this area, pretty much, it's going to be rain. Yeah, this whole area is going to be rain. So, there's nothing to, worry about if you don't like snow. And this is 7 a.m. This time I go to school, actually. Or I'll be in school at this time. This is 8, 9, 10, 11. You can see the snow is expanding. It's actually pretty heavy right here. Look at this. Let me see this. I can't really. Yeah, it's pretty heavy snow right there. In New York, near Albany, in Scranton, Pennsylvania. And then look at this. This looks like, is that freezing rain? I'm pretty sure. With pockets of snow in them. I don't know if you can see that. Pockets of snow. I think that's freezing rain or sleet. That's either one. So it's freezing rain in Philly. And in my area, this is north of me though, because I'm in this area. So this is north of me. Yeah, this north of me. It could go down. Actually, let me see. Nope, it's going north. So this is going to go north. And yeah, it's not going to last long, actually. In my opinion, it's not going to last long. And that, that's good, because we don't want too much snow. It's what? Yeah. This March, I'm done with snow, so like, yeah, I'm ready for severe storms here. Now let's look at the NAM. I'm sorry if I'm like taking forever. I'm gonna go to the NAM model. I'm gonna go for the reflectivity. Same thing for the NAM. This is 9 p.m., 10 p.m., 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at that. So the NAM is showing a line, and look at that. Same spot, showing a storm. That's where the significant tornado parameter is highest, right here. Showing that single storm. So I said, you guys need to watch this storm right there, or watch that near Mobile. And 7 a.m., it's going to be a line. And then, you just keep on going. This line is booking it to the east. And it's going to go down to, Ferrari's going to go down. And then it's going to re-spark around, what is this, 2 p.m.? It's going to re-spark. And it's going to be more severe weather. Look at that. Those are cells popping up. More severe weather. Look at that supercell in the ocean off the coast of Savannah, Georgia. That's going to pop up and probably drop a, couple of tornadoes maybe. Not widespread. And you see there's more storms popping up. And there's one north of Savannah, Georgia, right here. And yeah, it's not going to be a crazy, insane, devastating event. Likely going to be some damage. Actually, there's a camera in Panama City. Actually, they need this rain because there's a wildfire breaking out in this part of Florida. So they do need the rain. So, yeah, give them the rain. But, yeah, that's what the NAM is saying. So now let's go to the GFS. Now, what is the future saying? Well, I'm going to explain this to you, right? This is 7 p.m. I'm going to fast forward our first storm, right? This is our first storm system. It's going to go. Okay, that's our first storm system. Now, here's where, I'm going to fast forward even more. There's a second system supposedly coming. Is this it? This might be this might be our second low pressure system right here. I'm gonna zoom out so y'all can see. Yep, there it is. Second system is forming. And you see there's a lot of rain in Alabama. And keep fast forwarding it. This is our second system. Now, this system, I think my area will get snow from this, right? Look at all this rain, and then you got possibly severe weather in Florida, around that area, yeah. Severe weather is probably likely in this area. Hold on, I'm going to back up. So, yeah, severe weather down here winter weather up here where I'm at. Actually, let's just switch to winter precipitation. And as you can see, look at this line of snow. Wow. That is a insane line. Crazy looking storm stretching from, what is this? New Brunswick, right? Because this is Nova Scotia. I think this is new. Yeah, that's New Brunswick, I think. I don't know. But yeah, those areas up there in Canada, pretty much from New Brunswick, I'm just calling New Brunswick, all the way down to Tennessee, to Georgia, Chattanooga. Look at that. Look at this snowstorm, guys. Crazy looking snowstorm. And then if you go even farther, 90, 93. This is 90. So this is 99 hours out. And this is where it starts getting funky a little bit. But look at that. Snow for my area. There's ice down here in the beaches. There's Ocean City's right there. Lewis, Rehoboth. I think Atlantic City is like right there. Wildwood. There's Philly. They're getting the snow. Same with Baltimore and DC. Richmond, you're getting the snow. Virginia Beach, you're getting like ice and sleet. New York, you're gonna probably get snow too, but not too much. Look at this heavy snow. Heavy snow in Montreal, Albany, and Montpelier and Burlington. I think that's how you pronounce it. Yeah, so that area is gonna get a bunch of snow. And that's gonna move on, away. And keep moving, and then there's a third storm, but this is where it gets funky, so don't freak out about this. Don't go crazy about this. But yeah, we keep going. And there's our next system. I don't know if you can see. This is our next system right here. Next system right here. That's probably going to track off like that. I don't know. We're going to see right now. So this is 147 hours out. Like I said, 150 hours out. Don't, look at this and, go crazy about it. Because it's going to keep getting funky. And yeah, that was our next system. That died out pretty fast. This system is going to hang out around Florida. It's not going to do any crazy impacts. But here is the big boy system. Look at that. I would say severe weather will probably be possible around this area. This area right here needs to watch out for severe weather. I don't know if they're going to get snow, but they need to watch out for severe weather right there. And yeah, let's keep on going. 225 hours out. And look at that. See how it was twirling? Crazy low pressure system right there. Actually, we might have a chance of severe weather right here where I'm at. So yeah, this whole area needs to watch out. Because this is still March 19th. It's all the way out to March 19th. And 258 hours out. And that storm, is done and over with. It's moving out the United States. Now, I think there's another storm. Yep. That's it right there. That's going to respark and probably drop some snow in New York and Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine. Those areas. Get snow all the time. And then fast forward and then another system. Another system forms with a possible severe weather threat. Right here. Look at that line. Severe weather in Indianapolis, Nashville, Memphis, Jackson, Baton Rouge, New Orleans, Shreveport, near Houston, Detroit, Columbus. Those areas. Evansville, Bowling Green, Mayfield, Paducah. There's Mayfield, I'm going to say. Louisville, Cincinnati, Columbus, Cleveland. So this line is probably gonna, you know, move through. Straight line damaging winds. So pretty much this area needs to watch out for severe weather. And yeah, that's the future, but that's 370 hours out, so don't even pay attention to that. And here is the temperatures. Look at that. This is 3 hours. Oop, I didn't mean to press that. 3 hours. It's gonna be 40 degrees in my area. And it's gonna be pretty cold right there. Look at that, 31, 20. So it's gonna warm up like always. It's gonna get really cold tomorrow because of that snowstorm. Look at that, 20s. I saw 19, 16. Like 30s for us, for where I'm at. And then keep fast forwarding it. It's gonna be really cold. Look at that, really cold in New York. Look at that, 13 degrees. Northern Maine, sitting at 18 degrees. It's pretty cold for the Northeast. And it's gonna be like that for a while. This is gonna be like a really cold, like Arctic blast, actually, that they're predicting. Look at this, 20s. 20s in Baltimore. Wow. What is this? Mid-March. This is when I get, actually, this is when I go to get my scan. It's going to be pretty cold this day. Yeah, it's just going to be freezing. It does warm up. Look at that, 60. But I think the temperature drops. Right? Yeah, 40s, 50. Yeah, so it's going to drop. So yeah, and look at this right here. It's a dry line. I'm pretty sure. That is a dry line. That's a low pressure. Severe weather right here in this area. It's very possible. 240 hours out. I'm not saying anything. We're not going to look at this frequently yet. But severe weather is likely right there. So watch out. And yeah, I think this will be it for the video. You know, this is my first time. It's probably going to be very boring to y'all. But I'll get better with it, I promise. I'm going to start trying to make these every day. I'm going to try to make these as, you know, as cool as possible. I know that's pretty hard, but, you know, it is what it is. I'm going to get better eventually at talking and doing forecasts. So, yeah. I'm going to end this video right here. And yeah, right now there's actually storms in Mississippi and Louisiana. Those are the storms that's supposed to come in Alabama. Like I said, watch these areas right here. Okay, watch them. But yeah, I'm gonna end the video. Thank you guys for watching. If you did watch the whole video, please like and subscribe. That will really help. And I'll see you guys in the next video.